Today we're looking at tire pressure. You may think it's fine to pump up the tires, give them a quick squeeze and ride off, but tires are the only contact point for the bike on the road, and getting the setting correct can transform your ride experience to a safer and more enjoyable one, not to mention more efficient. It's important to get the pressure right for a few reasons. Firstly, it can prevent punctures, gives you greater traction, absorbs bumps better, it rolls faster, and from all of that, increases safety. Underinflated tires can make the handling of the bike unwieldy and unstable, and will reduce the life of your tires. Having low pressures can, however, increase traction on your mountain bike, but can come at the risk of greater punctures. Overinflated tires can make for a harsh ride and will decrease traction as the tires cannot conform to the road. High pressures can reduce rolling resistance on the road, however, but it has to be a particularly smooth surface, increasing efficiency, but can do the exact opposite in harsh surfaces. Generally speaking, the smaller the tire, the greater the pressure, and vice versa. Road bikes will require a much greater pressure than mountain bikes, and hybrids and cyclocross bikes like we have here are in the middle of these. On the sides of your tires, there should be an indicator of the minimum and maximum air pressure that the tire should carry. We have a cyclocross bike here that says 50 to 85 psi. We're going to pump the tires to the middle of these, about 65 psi. We're going to connect the pump to the valve now. We have a Presta style valve here, but some may be the bigger Schrader style valves. For this one, you take off the dust cap, loosen the top of the valve, and attach the pump head. Lock off the pump head onto the valve and start pumping. Once you reach your desired pressure as indicated on the gauge, unlock the pump from the valve and pull it off. If you are a heavier rider, then you should look at adding more pressure, and if you are lighter, add less. In road bikes and many hybrid bikes, as well as cyclocross like we have here, the tires act as bump absorption, which helps increase rolling speed and comfort, so it's important to get the pressure right. If you're finding that the tires look very deflated when riding and it feels a bit spongy, then add a bit more pressure. But on the other hand, if the ride feels a bit overly harsh and hard, perhaps looking at reducing the pressure.